What up, everybody? It's your boy Avel did it back with another one. However you got here, whether you already subscribed to the channel, whether I popped up on your news feed, whether somebody told you about me and you checking me out for the first time. However you got here was meant for you to be here, so I appreciate it. Before I get started, if you can hit that hype button and hit that like button for the content. You did it? Cool. Shouts out to everybody who keep hitting that like button, that subscribe button, sharing the content. I truly appreciate it. So, to all of y'all, thank you. Appreciate it. All right. How many of y'all remember this song? Nuck if you buck. Nuck if you buck. Nuck if you buck. Y'all remember that? They still be playing that all the time. Well, apparently, I mean, if you think about it, that was their only hit. And I guess they got to do what they got to do to make ends meet now. So one of the members in the group was arrested for stolen property.
What?
Yes. But not just like for one stolen thing. So let me read y'all the article. It says Cyco Black of Nuck If You Buck, Atlanta rapper group crime mob arrested in theft fencing case. Lawyers respond firm into maintaining his innocence. All right, so the lawyers is trying to maintain his innocence. But let's read the article and I'll tell you what I think. It says a rapper from the Atlanta group crime mob, famous for the song Nuck If You Buck, has been arrested in theft fencing operation case, police announced on Wednesday. Jail records show Cyco Black, whose legal name is Alfonso Smith, was arrested in late January and released after a few days in jail. Though the case wasn't announced until this week, a lawyer for Smith, Nicole Fegan, provided 11 Live Dan Kennedy with a statement maintaining his innocence and saying he looks forward to clearing his name and moving forward with his life. The Atlanta Police Department said it began as an investigation into the alleged fencing operation in which businesses is knowingly operated as a middleman to buy or receive stolen goods and resell them on usually overseas. In December, when two victims reported electronic devices had been stolen out of their cars on Lee Street. Okay, so apparently this neighborhood has been having a lot of break-ins of cars. They say in Atlanta, period, there's break-ins in cars all the time. It said that led them to electronic businesses on Metropolitan Parkway and a shipping facility where packages were set to be shipped to Hong Kong.
What?
Now, what do Hong Kong need with U.S. electronics that's probably been made in China? This is crazy. It says, in search of the Metropolitan Parkway business, APD recovered multiple electronic devices, several which had been reported stolen. And investigators were able to link multiple vehicles break-ins involving stolen electronics to items recovered at the businesses. So basically they saying not only the people that reported them, but once they went in, they found all kind of other items from other people whose cars were broken into. It says the suspects were identified as Smith and another individual, Matthew Phillips. This is what the lawyer is saying. She says, my client is more than a headline or an accusation. He is a human being. Aw, aren't we all? With a family, reputation, a career, and a life that has been deeply impacted by these allegations. Of course they have. So basically it sounds like he had like a little pawn shop or something and was buying stuff and shipping it off. Basically, it says, what is often lost in moments like this is the real toll that accusations take, not just on the individual, but the people who love and support them as well. This has been an incredibly difficult time, and yet he continues to stand firm in maintaining his innocence. We ask the public to pause before rushing to judgment. There's more to the story than what has been suggested. Yeah, I bet. We ain't found out who the Chinese distributor is yet. Now, it says Smith faces 4 felony counts of theft by receiving stolen property and 11 misdemeanors counts of theft by receiving stolen property. Court records show he was indicted on March 23rd, and he was granted a motion to have an ankle monitor removed on March 24th as part of his bond conditions. A plea hearing and arraignment is scheduled for June 15th. So, he's saying he's innocent, but then again, it sounds like he's going to wind up taking a plea deal. Because if you innocent, why are you taking a plea deal? Especially 4 felonies, 11 misdemeanors. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I mean, see, to me, it's just hard to stick up for a criminal when they have all of the evidence. I mean, they said they went in the warehouse. They didn't even say it was like, when I was explaining it to you guys, it sounded to me like they had something going like a pawn shop. Like people come in with their little laptops or whatever they just stole. They not asking no questions about where it came from. They just buying it, putting it online, and they shipping it off to whoever want to buy it for double whatever they paid for it. You know, and they saying they already had the labels and everything to ship out this stuff right away. So apparently this was something organized. You know, whether they knew it was stolen or not, I'm assuming they did. I mean, let's just keep it real. You know, somebody down the street come walking up to me and asking me if I want to buy, hey, I got this laptop for sale. 9 times out of 10 is stolen. Especially if they come back again and bring me the same thing again. You could assume it was stolen. They didn't have that many of the same products that they just selling to me for half price. So you just got to assume a lot of that stuff is stolen. And just by the way they had their whole setup where they had it already ready to ship out once they get the product. But we'll see, man. I hope he is innocent. Maybe it was his partner. He did have a partner that he shared this space with where they had all of this stuff. So we'll see. You know what I'm saying? Or don't forget too, he is in there Atlanta. So if he tell, we can't be surprised. Hey, I didn't make that up. Academics said that's Ratlanta now. They all telling. So maybe he's gonna join the crew and tell. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's why they took his ankle monitor off so fast. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. I want to know what y'all think down below. Do you guys believe him when he says he's innocent and didn't know that these items he's shipping out is stolen? Or do you think he just trying to play the role so he can get off? I want to know what y'all think down below. That's all the time I got for this topic. Please make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that hype button, hit that like button. And y'all already know I'm gonna be back with some more reaction videos, some more news, and I'm definitely gonna catch y'all on the next one. All right?